have some Fanta, have some Sprite, have some Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be filming for you my first ever Q&A, and I'm so buzzed, I'm ready to go. I have done a couple of Q&As on my blog over the years. I've only been blogging for a year. I've done a couple of Q&As on my blog over the last year that I have been blogging, and now I've decided that because I'm on the tube, I want to do a Q&A for you guys. So I asked on Twitter and on Instagram if some of you guys would give me a couple of questions. So I am going to read the questions out to you today and answer them back truthfully and as honestly as I can. So some people that asked me the questions asked me more than one question, so I'm still going to answer every single question because you've asked me a question. The first question is from a girl, a lovely girl called, her blogging name is Don't Give Her a Jam, and this girl is, she's so lovely and I absolutely love her name. I love your name, girl, you got a great name. Right, and she says, if you had to wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Now, when I first read this, the first thing I thought about was pyjamas. That's what I'm going to say. Pyjamas, like really comfy pyjamas, like long sleeved and not like long trousers, and really comfy and soft pyjamas, or leggings and a lovely jumper, like a hoodie. And I think that's amazing, because who doesn't want to be cozy and comfy all day every day? I mean, I'm not going to be wearing heels and bloody a skirt and a little bloody bandeau top. That's not, no. I'm going to be wearing leggings and a jumper, or PJs, because PJs are life. That's your answer to your question. And the next question comes in from Half-Blood Pixie YT. Love your name, that's cool. And she says, what's your all-time favourite ice cream flavour? I love pistachio. I love pistachio ice cream. I think it's delish. I love a bit of pistachio ice cream. I don't know, it sort of depends what mood I'm in. I also like cookie dough or chocolate brownie, or like a sorbet. I do love a good sorbet, don't get me wrong. A lemon sorbet, a passion fruit sorbet. I love a good sorbet. But since we're talking about ice cream, I think I'm going to say pistachio. No! Yes! Pistachio or rum and raisin. Oh my god, rum and raisin is so good. If you have never had rum and raisin ice cream before, I'm questioning you now. Why is this not a thing? Because rum and raisin ice cream is the best ice cream ever. So rum and raisin ice cream or pistachio ice cream, because they are so good. Okay, then Half-Blood Pixie YT also says, what do you think of James Corden? When she said this to me, I was like, that's so random. It could have been anyone. Like, what do you think of the Queen? Or like, who else? Brad Pitt or Mila Kunis or someone, I don't know, but James Corden, okay. I think James Corden is great. I mean, I love him in the film Into the Woods, which is a musical. It's really, really great. I think he's amazing. Like, he is so jokes, and I love that he went from, I think he went from Gavin and Stacey, and now he has like his own show in America. That is so good. Like, that's amazing. He's gone from doing that and now having his own show and just being like carpool karaoke, like all day, every day. I think he's amazing. I think he's so funny. And the thing is as well, as you can tell, that he's so down to earth. And I just think if you'd met him, he wouldn't be arrogant, he wouldn't be snobby, he'd just be really nice and like humble and just nice. So I really like James Corden. I think he's great TV gold, not gonna lie. So Half-Blood Pixie YT also says, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Now, I've only ever been on holiday once to Portugal, but I have also been to Disneyland Paris. That's not really a holiday, it's more of like a weekend away. I don't know, it is abroad. I live in the UK. It is abroad, but it's not really like a holiday. It's not a hot holiday. It was cold. It was like rainy. That's not a holiday to me. So really, I've only ever been to one holiday in Portugal. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? I would go to either New York or like LA, like California, because ever since I was younger, I have always wanted to go to America to see like all, because I do drama and theatre, and I've been into drama and acting since I was like 3. Since I was so young, and since like growing up and watching like all Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire and all the Disney Channel films, I was always like, I want to go to America and see the Hollywood sign or the Hollywood stars on the floor. I want to go to America. It looks so good, and ever since I was younger I always dreamed of going to America, because I mean, who wouldn't want to go to America? All the food looks so good, like Why do Americans get it all good and we get it like... Or I would go to New York, because I've always wanted to go to New York. Partly because of the Home Alone films, also partly because of Gossip Girl. It looks so amazing and so like Instagrammy. You know that you would get some amazing pictures, amazing Instagrams in New York. You just would. And I really want to go. It looks so stunning, so lovely, so like Broadway. And I just really want to go, I'm not gonna lie. The next question comes in from Andy's Diary. Okay, I guess this is 2 questions in one, sort of. What made you decide to do a Q&A? Because I love doing Q&As. I've done a couple on my blog, but I wanted to do one where I can actually talk about what the answers are, because normally on a blog you type it, but I want to talk to you guys about it because I love talking, I love making these videos, and I think it's really cool and exciting, and I love the different questions you get. And then he also asks, if you got asked if you wanted to be an astronaut, would you do it? No, I don't think I would do it, because that sort of thing does scare me a bit. Like, I don't really want to go up into the sky, really high into the sky. I don't want to go up into space. I don't really want to do it. It's not a bit of me. To think of me going up to like another planet or like being an astronaut actually scares me a bit, because I'm like, it's so open and there's like, it's like all the gravity and that scares me so much. Like, I would feel so unsafe, it is unreal, and that actually makes me feel a bit scared. Space scares me. Therefore, I would say no, I'm not your girl, pick someone else. Pass, thanks. But thanks for offering. If you think I'd make a good astronaut, thanks. But no, I would say no, it's not a bit of me. I never want to go to like space or go to Mars or go up in a bloody rocket. Not a bit of me. Hannah Johnson also asks, what made you start a YouTube channel? And what's the best and worst things about having one? I've only been making YouTube videos for about a month and a bit now, I think. I think my last video was about 4 weeks, a month ago. But what made me start a YouTube channel? I was literally so excited to start a YouTube channel because I watch a lot of YouTube. That is not an exaggeration. Like yesterday night, I went to sleep at yesterday morning, I went to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, Mum, if you're watching this, because you know you're going to be like, Soph, you can't do that. That's not good. It's not good for your mind, your brain, and your soul. You need to actually have a full day. Went to sleep at 4 in the morning because I was watching YouTube videos. 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. That's 2 hours until people get up for work. An hour till someone gets up for work. That's a bit disgusting, not gonna lie, but I really wanted to start making YouTube videos because a lot of people said to me for a while, you should do YouTube, you'd be really good. I am really bubbly, really chatty, I'm sure you guys can tell, and very like confident and just like, oh my god, I want to talk, I want to meet everyone, I want to make new friends, I want to create cool stuff. That is what I am, and I really wanted to create a channel, like a YouTube channel, because I wanted you guys to see that. I wanted my personality to come through and just to be able to like talk to you guys and have a rant about a bloody seagull or talk to you about an amazing eyeshadow palette. I just want this to be where, also like my blog, where I can just come on, but instead of typing, I can talk to you guys. I can talk instead of typing because I talk a lot, and sometimes when I type, I do type how I talk. I just want to be like, oh my god, I just want to rant and let it out. And I've really been enjoying the whole editing process. It's really good, I'm really liking it, I'm having fun with it, so that's cool. But I've been wanting to make YouTube videos for such a long time. I've been watching YouTube now for about 7-8 years, maybe even longer. I remember when I first started watching YouTube and I literally thought, oh my god, that would be so fun to do. Like, it looks like people have so much fun. Like, making some cupcakes, reviewing an eyeshadow palette, talking about anything. It looks like so much fun to sit down, have a camera recorded and just to talk and let it all out. And that is literally what I wanted to do. What's the best and worst things about having one? I haven't really discovered any bad things about having one. For me, I haven't really discovered anything that I think is bad about having a YouTube channel. I've just really been enjoying it so far, and so far no negatives have come out of this whole process. So I can only really say what the best things are. And for me, it is creating different content and being able to edit it how I want to. There's no rules, it's my channel, I can do whatever I want to do, talk about whatever I want to do, and I love that. I love that it's like controlled by me, and I can create whatever I want to create. Whoever watches it, whoever doesn't watch it, doesn't watch it. Amber Grote asks, how do you come up with new and original content? Well, most of the content that I have actually done probably has been done before. So, I probably haven't created original content. I don't really think you can create original content anymore, can you? Because a lot of things have been done now, especially because there are a lot more people that are starting YouTube. But I do think to create original content, you do have to be very honest in whatever you're saying. For example, if you are reviewing something, you have to be very honest. And I guess that's sort of original content because it's original coming from you. Do you know what I mean? But you do have to be very honest, and I'm a very honest person. If you know me as a person, you will know I am too honest. I will say it how it is. I will be nice about it, but I will say it how it is. What's the point in not being honest? Do you know what I mean? And what is on your bucket list? Oh my god, girl. I've got a whole A4 double-sided, triple-sided, 4-page-sided A4 list of stuff on my bucket list. I really want to Amsterdam so bad. I really want to go. I would love to jump out of a plane, like bungee jump, skydive. I want to get a tattoo. I want to go to, what's that waterfall called? It's in the film Up. Angel Falls waterfall, because I think it looks absolutely amazing. And it's in the film Up. I love the film Up. It reminds me of my granddad, and I love it. I really want to go there. I would love to go to something like a recording of a show. Like, for example, my sister went to be in the audience on Take Me Out the show, which is a dating show. If you're not in the UK, then you won't know what it is, but basically it's a dating show where someone comes onto the stage and they basically can choose who they want to go on a date with, if the people want to go on a date with them, by turning off a light that they have. That is so bad at explaining, but you know what I mean. And I would love to do that because I'm really like drama-y and acty, and I would love to be in the audience on one of them things. I think that'd be great. I have a lot of stuff on my bucket list, but now that you've asked, I can't quite think. Okay, the next question, couple of questions, comes in from Balanced Fit Mama Bird, and she says, if you could relive one single day of your life, what would it be? Oh my god, I hate questions like this because I've been living for 20 years, guys. How do I pinpoint one day of them many years? I would probably say a time when I was younger, really, really younger. My mum and dad were still together and all 4 of my nans were still alive. I miss them a lot. If you were a superhero, what would be your magic power? My magic power would be to be invisible because I'm quite a nosy person and I want to hear if people are bitching about me. No, I'm just joking. I'm quite a nosy person, so I would love to sneak up on people and listen to their conversations and see what they're talking about. I don't know, I just would love to be invisible and just to like go up and listen to what they're saying. That would be fun. And then you could be really like bad and like hit drinks out of people's hands and stuff and trip them up. That would be jokes. If you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't know. Do you know what? It would probably be something High School Musical because I love High School Musical. Like Camp Rock. Wouldn't Change a Thing by Camp Rock is a great song. It is so good. And probably something like High School Musical because if I'm going to have one song for the rest of my life, I want one song where I know all the lyrics to. I can bust it out backwards, forwards, frontwards, every single letter by itself. One that I can do when I'm in the bath, one that I can do when I'm drunk. I want one song that I can sing for the rest of my life that I know down to a T. Probably something like High School Musical. I'm not gonna lie, it would probably be High School Musical. Every day of our lives, on it, bet on me. I can't choose, so confused. What's it on? I know what song. Right Here, Right Now by High School Musical. The third film, High School Musical 3, Right Here, Right Now, is my ultimate jam. So probably that one. Next question by the same person is, what's your favourite animal? I like monkeys. Yeah. What's your favourite TV show? That is just an impossible question. That's So Raven back in the day was my life. That's So Raven, literally, I know them episodes back to front. I know them just off by heart. The last question comes in from Glitterati. I think that's how you say her name, Glitterati. She asks, how did you get into blogging and how do you take your pictures? I got into blogging because I really wanted to create a blog and I felt like I wasn't confident enough to come straight on here and be like, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I created a blog. Did anyone ever do this? Did anyone ever do this? I'm literally just like holding on to the... I'm weird, I know. So I started a blog where I could talk about anything I wanted to talk about. I could write about it, and that way I could sort of sit behind the keyboard a bit and not have to be as confident. And I really like being able to talk about things that I'm interested in, because I'm interested in quite a lot. How do you take your pictures? I take them with my camera that I'm filming on now, which is a Nikon Coolpix P530. And I also use my phone, iPhone 7 Plus. The portrait filter on the cameras is bomb. It is so good, it's so professional, just amazing. You don't even need an actual camera. So I take my pictures either on my Nikon camera or my phone, and I will always have, now because I've upped my game, I will always have a ring light with me, because they make pictures so much better, less hassle when it comes to editing, and it's just better. The pictures are all the same shade, which I really like, all the same tone, which obviously anyone wants. So that is all the questions for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed them. Was there a lot there? 25 minutes worth of questions? I'm not really sure. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I really hope you liked it. I really liked filming it. It was something different and I had a great time. I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.